I'm going to demonstrate a little jack that I've made to raise the rear end of your motorcycle up for maintenance purposes while you're on the run. Before we do anything, I'm going to put a piece of Velcro strapping around here to pull the brake nice and tight. That's the front brake, to prevent the bike rolling forward, and then I'll demonstrate the jack now. Hi, I'd just like to show you this little thing I knocked up out of it, some bits of scrap metal and a bit of threaded rod that I bought. It's a motorcycle jack for lifting the rear wheel of the bike. If you're on the move, on a run out somewhere, or a couple of days, an extended period, and you need to do a bit of minor maintenance on your rear wheel, like your chain needs lubricating, or perhaps you have a puncture or something that you need to attend to. And I've knocked up this little job here, and it is a jack for lifting the rear wheel. This is a 650 Versys. I'm sure it'll lift a much heavier bike than this. I've in fact loaded the panniers while I was testing it up to 60 or 70 pounds extra weight, and it lifts it no bother. And this is how it works. It's very simple, it's very strong. You can knock one up for about €4, and it's handy a little bit to carry around. What you do is it locates on here where you normally put your paddock stand lift. Just take up the slack like so, and then you start to lift the bike. You can do it with one hand. It works very simple. There you are, it's lifted. Simple, easy to use. I wouldn't recommend it for any major maintenance. If you're going to take out your rear wheel or something and on your own, you'd want to be very careful, because you could easily put it off the side stand. With taking a wheel out, you've got a bit of push-pull, jiggly-wiggly, and you could end up in a spot of bother. I would take a rear wheel out at a push, but I think I'd need somebody else with me just to steady the bike. But for routine stuff, if you're on the move, it's a fine little job, and save you a bit of money for some of the more expensive ones that are going about 50 or 60 quid. You can knock one of these up for just £2 or £3. Simple.